Hey, what's up, people? It's me, Mr. Raj. We meet again in a new episode. This time, we're going to go and cover integration by substitution. Are you ready? Let's go. How do I decide that this is going to be substitution? Well, the idea to do substitution is you must be having two functions which you can relate as f and also f prime. So here, the entire idea is I want to turn this into a different letter, meaning to say a simpler version by letting it to be some alphabet. So here, first of all, I want to see, do I have this? So kalau kamu tengok, yes, I do, because dekat sini, I got x square and also x. So there is a relation there. One is f, one is f prime. So now what do I do is, I need to go and change everything into terms of u. So I need to let u to be, the idea is we always go for the higher power. So in our case here, it's going to be x squared. So this guy is going to become u. So this dx needs to be replaced as well. So in order to get what is dx, I need to go and differentiate. So du over dx is going to get 2x. This guy go up, this guy come down. So that means it's going to be du over 2x is equal to dx. Hope you are clear up until there. So since it's substitution, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and replace this guy with one this and the second one is this. So this guy, so this guy. So I biar dulu the x. My x square is going to be u. My dx is going to be du over 2x. Hope you are clear up until there. My substitution is correct, provided if I manage to make everything in terms of u. So that means here I am able to achieve that because that cancels out. I can take out the 2 outside. Remember the 2 is di bawah, so it's going to be 1 over 2. Integrate EU. So you see, from an ugly looking monster, now I've managed to go and simplify it into something simple like this. Remember, the idea of integration by substitution is we want to make the thing simple. So to integrate EU is very easy. So you know how to integrate. Copy. Differentiate u is just going to be 1. So over 1, you don't need to write plus c. Selepas sudah integrate, baru you go and gantikan what is u. Your u is going to be x squared. Ta-da! Okay, so here you go. Example 2. So example 2 now. Okay, when I see, I want to think, can I use substitution? You stick to what I told you, which is you want to go and find the relation between two functions. One is f, one is f prime. Remember that this guy can also be written as sine 2x square cos 2x. So now I think to myself, can I use substitution? Yes, you can because of these two guys. One is f, one is f prime. So normally, okay, you tengok, you ada sign mah, differentiate sign, you tahu you're going to get cos. That's it. Okay, secondly is I want to go and decide who is going to be my u. Very simple, always go for the higher power. So your higher power here is going to be your sine 2x. U sama dengan sine. Here, a lot of you going to make careless mistake. I already told you what you have learned in your semester 1, you need to remember, especially here, your differentiation. Already told you during semester 1, cara untuk differentiate this is menggunakan chain rule. So you go and do somewhere and just write out your relation. So your answer is just going to be 2 cos 2x. Okay, I'm not going to go and spend doing chain rule here. If you don't remember, go and tengok balik macam mana nak buat. So here, I need, what is this dx? So I rearrange du over 2 cos 2x is equal to dx. So saya akan buat substitution ini dan juga ini. So I'm going to go and replace here. I see this guy, that's going to be u square. Then lepas tu cos 2x, I biar dulu. dx is this guy, du over 2 cos 2x. Hope you are clear up until there. So now I want to make sure everything is ready for integration, meaning to say you must only have u. So here this guy will cancel out. Again 2 di bawah, I tarik keluar. So you got a nice simple integration to consider. Jangan go and replace at this stage. You make substitution untuk memudahkan integration kamu. So technically what you should be doing is integrate dulu. 1 over 2 u power 3 over 3 plus c. Then lepas tu baru u 1 over 6 Your u is going to be sine 2x power 3 plus c. Simple. Hope you are getting the concept. Another one more example. Okay, here you go. Okay, the third example. So if you see this guy, right, you might be thinking, can I use substitution? Let us go and see. Maybe at this point, tak jelas sangat. But if I go and rewrite this sebagai ln x times with 1 over x, then you can see, yes, we can go and use substitution for this. Well, kalau kamu tengok, the tips yang saya beri dekat kamu adalah 1 will be f, 1 will be f prime. And memang dekat sini, kalau kamu tengok, that you differentiate ln x, you're going to get 1 over x mah. So that's the relation. Next, we want to turn all this into u. So I need to let u to be ln x. I go and differentiate this because I nak tahu what is my dx. So du dx is going to be 1 over x. I can cross multiply. So x du is sama dengan dx. So this is the substitution I need to make. So sekarang ini akan jadi u. 1 over x I biar. My dx is x du. Fairly straightforward. You will see the cancellation. Just leaving u sahaja. So I need to integrate u with respect to du. Going to be u square over 2 tambah c. And my u, I recall, is just going to be ln x. Simple, isn't it? Ta-da! So, integration by substitution. Hope you get the message. Idea is very simple. You have a complicated function. You want to make it into a simpler one. How? You let. Okay, so the idea is kalau substitution kamu betul, everything will become in terms of u. And to know whether boleh buat substitution atau tidak, you aiming for satu sebagai f, lagi satu sebagai f prime. Itu saja untuk hari ini, integration by substitution.